that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Yes, everybody, welcome in later with Jason Suel. So glad you are tuned in. That was a new one from the band. You guys sound great.
You guys sound awesome.
You woke me up, but it looks like Bo's still a little bit tired.
I am
What's going on?
so tired, Jason. It is, I don't know, you know, Northwest Arkansas, we are so spoiled here.
Yeah, true.
Because I try to do everything that have available to us.
Have you cloned yourself? Because how could you do that?
No, you can't do it. There's too many events. There's too many activations. There's too many shows. There's too many things to do.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do them all, and it's just wearing me out.
Wearing you out. You know, especially in the spring,
oh, man,
things start to kind of come back to life. In all of the downtown areas in Northwest Arkansas, we have things going on, farmers markets, you know, First Fridays, Sundays on the Square.
Sundays on the Square, and the Strawberry Fest coming up.
Man.
You've got, I mean, there's just, and that's just Fayetteville, guys.
Yeah.
Like Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville's got their stuff, Rogers has got their stuff, all the stuff at the rail yard coming online.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just, it's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Can we have less, please?
I think the problem is that we want to get people out and active and doing things in the community, but we also want to keep it quiet. We're like, but also don't come here. Don't let our secret out about how cool we are.
Meanwhile, we're the best.
Yes, exactly. We celebrate each other to each other, and that's
sometimes I just want to like walk down the bike trail.
Yeah, it's true.
Not have a busy day.
You got anything coming up that you're excited about? Maybe like concerts at the AMP or shows at Walton Arts Center? Or anything?
Well, I mean, you know, the season of Walton Arts Center just got announced recently.
Absolutely.
Did you get your season tickets?
Already purchased.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Boom. Looking forward to this season finishing up. Mamma Mia and all the other fun shows that they're coming up. And there's so much. The Ramble is finally in bloom.
Yeah.
About time.
That's a good point. Yeah. It's kind of been a minute because we've seen it all happening. Lower Ramble opens, Upper Ramble finally opens, but I feel like now we're actually able to experience those things. Yeah, so it's been a minute. How's the bar? How's bar life?
Bar's growing great. We finished up a great pop-up. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. We got summertime. We're looking forward to May and this June and a little bit of sleepy. But right now we're kicking butt.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something today that's gonna pump you up. That's right. Kate Stegan's joining us from Fayetteville Athletic Club, and we're going to get moving today, find out how you can stay active as it is nice outside. Maybe you want to get to the gym. Maybe you want to go, like you said, go to the trail. So we got that interview coming up. We got a great band joining us. The band's called Monsoon, and the thing is, you know, it has been tumultuous weather lately. You know, it's that season where you got like tornadoes coming through, you've got rain. So we're going to go Monsoon on the show today. And then down there at our chef's table, we've got our wellness expert, Betsy, joining us. What's going on down there at the chef's table, Betsy?
Jason, nothing says spring like green stuff, so we're going to make a salad.
Ah, sounds perfect. Green stuff. You look upset.
No, Betsy always makes green stuff taste good.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll see how good that stuff tastes. Stick around. We got all that fun on the show. It's happening later. Welcome back, everybody. We've got Kate joining us now from Fayetteville Athletic Club. Betsy's going to join us over here,
the
too.
whole gang.
The whole gang is here. That's right. Might as well.
Fitness team.
We're talking about explosive movements, strength building.
Yeah.
That's kind of your specialty, right, Kate?
That is very much my specialty.
Yeah.
All about heavy lifting, explosive movements, being athletic, just overall moving really, really well.
What would you say to people who are like a little bit scared of that? Heavy lifting looks intimidating. People are always grunting. There's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not requisite to grunt, I will say.
But it feels good.
It
right?
helps.
It It really
helps.
does. It helps, when you work in those really high percentages, you're like, just a little bit more.
Right. Yeah. So if someone is like, I don't know if it's for me.
I would say, there's so many benefits to heavy lifting. Obviously, muscle growth, which we need to just literally hold up our body weight, as well as, increase in bone density, help prevention of osteoporosis and arthritis, as well as just like being really strong, being really athletic is going to help you in life.
Yeah.
Say, you stumble on the sidewalk and you can like catch yourself because you're
Without breaking anything.
Yeah.
I was reading something yesterday.
My life alert.
I was reading something that said that bone density is a great indicator of longevity. So if you have healthy bone density, and this is one of the ways you can do that. So there's several activities. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know how dense you are. There's several activities you can do, and you're going to kind of walk us through at least one of them, right? What do you want to show us with this bar?
So I brought my favorite little barbell.
My favorite one.
My little one.
Does it have a name?
We can call her Betsy.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbarella.
There we go. Barbarella. I
That's a
like
good
that.
one.
That's
Okay,
a great
I like
name.
Barbarella. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys an Olympic movement, which is actually what I do competitively. So I love to teach other people Olympic style movements because it's so fun.
Okay.
They're fancy looking.
They are fancy looking and they're so fun.
And you get to make noises. Go. "Ah!"
If you want,
Go for the gold.
if you want.
I'll make noises for you.
I
That'll
love
be my
it. This is a great idea.
What's this one called? What are you going to show us?
It's called a clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk.
Yes.
Okay, I've heard of this. I've seen it at the Olympics. Let's go for it. What are we
Let's
going to
do it. Let's do it. All right. So we're gonna
Okay.
set up like we kind of like how you would a deadlift.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in order to be able to successfully do something like that, you not only need a lot of lower body and core strength, but you also have to have a very strong upper body and a lot of shoulder mobility. Because if you noticed, especially since y'all were standing behind her, most people
So many
can't see the back side.
That's right. The bar was like sort of behind her
her
head.
shoulders pull back, and the bar's actually behind your head when you finish that movement.
Yeah.
Now that is
I would
a
never.
very upper level movement.
Sure.
Most people that are in the gym, we are not going to put you into that.
We'll start. We'll start with this one.
What
There
would you start with?
are
Something like a
other
deadlift?
options. So you could start with a deadlift. Is the most fundamental movement that everybody should be doing, whether it's with a barbell or dumbbell.
All right, talk me through.
So
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Do it, Jason.
What are we gonna do?
All right. So I'm gonna have you step a little bit closer to the bar. Beautiful. You're gonna reach down and grab the bar right
Just
outside
where
your
it's
shoulders.
comfortable? Okay, here.
Perfect, exactly. I want you to roll your shoulders back.
Okay.
You're gonna look up.
Look at the
Perfect.
camera.
And I want you to stand up and push your knees out.
Crack.
Yes.
Make the noise for me, Bo.
Okay.
I'll make a face as I'm putting it down. You
and
ready?
you're gonna do the reverse on the way down. That is exactly it. That's a
Nailed
deadlift.
it. And
that is awesome.
And so that's a fundamental movement. That's
That
a
is
cool
one of
movement
your.
where you
That is
start.
actually your most fundamental movement. You are using a hip hinge, so your hips are moving, which means your glutes are having to activate. You are pressing up through your legs, which is your powerhouse. That's going to keep you the strongest. You're working grip, shoulders, and core all at the same time.
Okay.
And think of how many times throughout your day you have to sit or stand. You
Right.
grab something off of the floor. We use that deadlift movement, whether you realize it or not, to empty the
the time.
dishwasher.
And you might be doing it incorrectly, which can cause
Exactly.
problems, right?
Yes, that
That's
can
where
cause
you start to
injuries.
get this weird little, why does my hip twinge or
Yeah.
my knee hurts or my back doesn't want to do this thing?
Yeah.
Right.
It knows when the weather's going to change. You need to work
That
through
still
those
happens,
movements.
I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
no, it
Yeah, that
absolutely
absolutely
does.
still
It
happens.
absolutely
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
This is it's not magic. You're
No.
not
Right.
going to suddenly just have no
I feel
issues
a
at
little
all.
bit better, though.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for demonstrating that. And if people
course.
want to maybe sign up over at FAC or come pay you a visit, what's the best way? Where would you send people? Website, drop by, phone call? What should people
honestly,
do?
stopping by is the best thing you can do because the website can't even do FAC justice. There is so much there. Getting to walk through and see what all you can do there is the best way. Website is fantastic, fayc.com. You can get a lot of information there. Shoot me an email, but just stop by.
Yeah.
Stop by.
Awesome. Yeah, well, thanks for showing us those
Of
moves.
course.
Kind of motivating me. Maybe I'll get back into the gym this spring. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
I'm not holding my breath.
I'll tell you
You
what
can
is
come
going to
train with
happen.
me, Jason.
That might happen. What is going to happen is that we're going to have more fun after this break. Stick around. It's all happening later.
musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monsoon.
Beetle beep, you know the muscle is the brain sometimes. Try to replicate a photo, are you satisfied? Is it no one that makes you mine? Oh no, it we were running out of time. We're looking like a faded fame, painted penny edit, way to make a picture last in time. Ain't flip a Polaroid just to make you stay the same. Don't move, don't move. Who are you to say that time don't move any other way? Who are you to look the other way when time don't move any other way? You swipe the bed and swing away. Don't move, don't move. Bed and swing away like a picture in a frame. At least we'll always look the same inside a fatal look and frame. Don't you move, 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 don't you move. Watch your muscles that are moving, you pretending I can move you too. Only you and only you. Wish I could be the photograph you left me. Only you and only you. You sing the bed and sing away. Don't move, don't move. Sing the bed and sing away like a picture in a frame. At least you always look the same inside. Better look around.
Yes, everybody, we're down here at the chef's table. Betsy Rawlings joining us, and you said we're going to be doing some salad,
We're
right?
gonna do some salad.
Greens.
Let's do it.
Greens.
Yeah.
All the
So,
greens.
You know, in the spring, in the summer, we tend to lighten some stuff up.
Okay.
You can eat the edamame if you want to. It's fine.
Okay.
So today we are going to make a crispy rice salad
Okay,
that
crispy
you
rice.
can use as completely on its own, or
Where's
you
the
could use it
crispy?
as a base if you wanted to. It's right there.
Okay.
If you wanted to add some shrimp or some tofu or some
Yeah,
chicken
sure, add
or
some
something
protein
with
in there.
it,
Yeah, makes sense.
add some stuff to it.
Oh,
So it's
no.
actually super simple.
crunchy.
You can use, my favorite thing to do is just see what is ready at the farmer's market
Yeah,
and go with
certainly.
that.
Yeah.
Today we have a little bit of farmer's market, a little bit of extra.
Okay.
Okay.
So Jason, I'm gonna have you cut just a little bit of lettuce because there's already some lettuce in there.
Okay.
Lettuce is always a big one early
salad.
on. Well, in a salad, yes, but early on at the farmer's market, you're always gonna find lots of lettuces. This is just romaine, super simple.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're gonna toss that in there.
Into the bowl.
Into the bowl.
Into the bowl it
We are
goes.
going
Cucumber
to add
into the
some
bowl.
cucumber in there. It's
Got it.
you know, you would typically chunk the cucumber, but we're just gonna
Just put it in there.
Toss it. Just toss it.
Yeah, it's like a little. You can use it to like.
Just the whole cucumber
The
going
whole
in there.
thing.
Come on.
Why not?
We'll get chop this thing up.
You know?
Cut
Okay,
that up.
make it
for me.
interactive. Use
Thank
your
you.
hands.
Here, make yourself useful.
Okay.
Get the avocado
goop.
in there.
Do the
This green
avocado
goop.
job.
You can add, I like to add radishes. I don't add very many because not everybody loves a radish, but they are pretty tasty and add a fun little pop of color
They certainly do.
And flavor.
and flavor.
Okay.
So you can use, today we're
Avocado.
using edamame, but you could use peas are big.
Little
in
beanie guys.
Early in the farmer's market range.
Oh,
There
yeah,
it
you're
is.
so
That's
fancy.
it right there.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so you've got all of this. You're
Yeah.
going to toss this together. You could make this a little early. You want to leave the salad dressing and the crispy rice off until you're actually ready to eat it. Otherwise, your
Okay.
crispy rice gets not crispy and your salad dressing gets
Okay, no.
all
Can't have
makes
that.
everything all weird. So
So your dressing.
So our
we got
dressing,
a tahini dressing.
We've got a tahini dressing.
Okay.
Tahini, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, sesame oil. I used a little sesame oil and soy sauce on
Okay.
the rice before I crisped it.
How did you crisp your rice?
So you're gonna want to make your rice the day before if you have time.
Okay.
You can use leftover rice.
Mm-hmm.
Spread it out in your pan, 400 degrees. Watch it
stale.
every like 10 minutes or so. Give
Mm-hmm.
it a little stir. It's gonna get nice and crispy. It lasts a long time that way. You're gonna dump that on there.
So, like, can you use like Rice Krispies?
I mean, you could. That might change the flavor profile a little bit, but you absolutely could.
Sounds like it'd be yummy.
I like to sprinkle a little bit of extra ginger, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of red pepper flake, give it a little spice. You can add some sesame seeds if you want to.
I'm always about a little bit of extra spice,
Yes.
so I think that's going to be
We're
nice.
going to add a little bit of our dressing
it up.
here. You would
Nice.
squeeze a
Acid.
lime on there. Always want that acid
Gotta
in it.
have some acid.
Toss that together. If you wanted to, you could add, and I've got some red onion in here. You could use spring onion if you wanted to. If you want to, you could
Or
throw
shallots.
a jammy hard-boiled egg on there.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
for sure. Even more protein. I love it.
Even more.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
Just toss it in, and then that's ready to eat. So I didn't bring y'all bowls because you know you
All right.
friends, but I did bring
Got
you
it.
forks.
We got forks. All
There
right.
you go.
Oh, yes. So
Jason, I
should we
want
try
you to go for that egg.
Yeah, I know. Just
The
eat
whole
the egg, the whole
thing.
thing.
Is it hard boiled?
Doing all of it. It's hard boiled.
But-
Well, it's a little over soft boiled. I
we
like
go.
it. I like
Just get in there.
a good jammy egg in the middle.
Oh my God. See? Use your hands.
Right? You could add a little chicken, a little shrimp to that, whatever flavor profile you wanted to go with, whatever
Okay.
vegetables you found at the farmer's market
Man, that's
or have
delicious.
on
I
hand.
I feel so
I think the
responsible.
So
dressing,
good, right?
the dressing really pulls it all together. Obviously, we always call you our wellness expert, Betsy,
Yes.
but that's because you work there at Fayetteville Athletic Club, and you know, spring leading into these summer months. I bet you see a lot of uptick in people coming out, getting ready, kind of getting those beach bods ready
Yes.
to go. What would you say
So-
to people who are
I've
looking to
never
up their
had
game?
one of those ready to go.
Right, we all know
ready
that
to go.
your beach body is accessible within
Minutes.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
You've
absolutely.
got this. If you haven't started yet and you want one, it's not too late. Go ahead and start, but just know that it's not going to happen this season.
That's-
maybe
Does-
next.
no,
if
it's
you
great-
stick
Never
with
gonna
it.
happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And
the
that's
point is to
okay.
get people out and just be active.
active.
right?
Exactly. Be active and find something that you enjoy that you can be consistent with.
Right.
Whether that is coming in and swimming laps, or you find a class you love, or you just have a circuit on the machines upstairs that is your favorite.
Or you just love doing cold
Or
plunge.
you just love doing cold plunge, or all you ever do
Make
is
sure
run.
that the temperature is perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the temperature in the water of the FAC is always perfect.
Always
man.
perfect. Not a degree too high, not
right.
a degree too low.
You also really
It's
have this
always
fun,
perfect.
the fusion area now, which is a really
Yes.
cool addition that you guys have had in the last
guys
kind of year or so,
Got a
right?
nuclear reactor in there?
Yeah,
What are you
they
doing?
do.
Yeah.
We do. We are tapping into wellness and recovery. It's not just about the exercise. You also have to take care of yourself. So we now have infrared saunas with red light therapy attached
Whoa.
to them that you
Lasers.
can work out in. Absolutely.
Okay.
That you can work out in, or you could just sit and relax
Yeah.
in. A lot of people like to do their warm up or their cool down, their stretch out
Yeah.
after in there. There's a more quiet exercise space if you want to come in and exercise without everyone
a
around
nap.
you. We have human touch massage chairs along with actual humans that can do massage.
Okay.
We have a trainer that does facilitated stretch, and we have cold plunge tubs, 6 of them, 6 different degrees, 6 different temperatures. It's a whole thing.
So that wellness recovery element is now present there at Fayetteville Athletic Club.
It is literally more than just a gym.
It's more than just a gym, FAYAC.com. We're going to keep eating and munching on this salad. You should stay with us. We've got more fun happening on this show. It's coming up later. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms or send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com.
And don't forget, if you missed any episodes, you can find all of them out there on our YouTube.
That's right. And before we get out of here, we got to thank all of our amazing guests, including Kate from Fayetteville Athletic Club.
And Betsy for coming in here and feeding us health stuff.
That's right. And how about that music video, Monsoon, provided to us by our friends over at KUAF. That's our show. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's get in the green.